welcome. We are playing Skyward today with Fritz. Just updating the little avatar thing. Bear with me a second. Why is this not working? But yeah, I figured we'd play since I've not been playing it at all. And last time we played was back in September. So ages away. Ages ago. Yeah, we'll be. It's not letting me do it. Why? No. I was trying to do the mouth thing. There you go. We're just trying to set up the Discord talking thing for her. It's weirdly not showing up. Dim is other than activating. It's not doing it. Maybe it does say it's beta, so maybe I'll try it without. Try it something different. Say something.
Hello.
There we go. That works. It normally does that.
Flash it or something.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that without like opening up another.
I heard you go.
Yeah. I'll look into something different for next time, but we'll just go for that for now. Right. So yes, you may notice its picture's crystal clear and it looks absolutely amazing. It's because I've got an Elgato again. I used to have one. I sold it because I thought it was broken. No, it was the Oculus completely sapping all the power from the USB. So I sent it back. But thankfully I had some credit back from when I returned the other one. So I did that and I spent it a tiny bit of my own money. And I got a new one and it looks so much nicer. It's actually 1080p instead of 720p like the other one. Because the problem with the old card is, well, the one that we've using before, drop frames network 8%. Why is it 8% drop frames? That's a lot for drop frames. I realise I need to do it. No. I mean, if you can tell me the stream looks terrible.
The stream looks okay. Although you're not moving yet, was it? No, the stream looks pretty smooth.
Yeah. It says 7%, that's fine.
It might just lag, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's a bit delayed anyway. Right, so yeah, because I've got a new capture card, it means that everything's sharp, like everything's nice. It means as well, like,
yeah.
what is it lagging for you?
You remember Discord sends through pretty shitty quality stuff via video. It's not you, it's not the capture card, it's Discord.
Oh.
It's always been like that. It's just shoddy in that way.
Yeah, you need nitro. We need to find an alternative way of doing this, to be honest, but I think you get 30 FPS in here. You get 720p 30, so it's not too bad. Can you actually hear it though as well?
More movement. Yeah.
Okay, good. So yeah, 1080p, 60 FPS. The last card I basically could only do. Yeah, 1080p I could only do 30 FPS, or 720p I could do 60, which is terrible because it looks horrible even for me because I have to project it. This though, so. But I've got to remember how to play this game now. Last time on our adventures, we were with Frotham because we decided to name our
Okay. Why did we...
It's because we were trying to be funny, like, you remember the thing.
The thing. Yes.
I
totally remember the thing.
the game grunts where they name name their character like their links terribly.
Slurm Pistol, the funniest one.
Trying to remember how to.
When Zelda first meets Slurp, it's like, what's your name? Slurp. It's like, oh, down. Go down.
Oh, it's there.
Don't die. I said don't die. Or break your legs.
Oh god, I forgot.
I don't think breaking your legs will get you very
Right, got to remember we're not using the motion controls, so I've got to remember how it says.
It's
Okay, so it's left bumper and the right sticks and look around. So I need a, and then it's when you're off it. Then you, I think because we realised that how terrible like. It's not terrible motion control. It's just very different.
not the best.
Yeah.
And again, fucking energy.
Yeah. So there's bombs. I know. There's bombs nearby. Well, this isn't as bad as I guess Breath of the Wild's got better stamina gauge, to be honest, but
Well, you can, as far as I'm
you can upgrade
aware,
it.
you can upgrade it. Yeah. I don't know. Can you upgrade it in this version?
I'm sure you'll have to check. I'm just trying to find some bombs in my there we go.
Skyward sword. Upgrade stamina? Stamina. Is there a way to upgrade it? Basically no. You can only sort of do it via a stamina potion. There's no actual upgrade.
Yeah,
I can actually react to the audio now.
Yay.
On time.
No?
And listen to the music that you're hearing.
Yes, for once.
Pokemon Snap, I was always listening to something like to the Pokemon Snap soundtrack.
Yeah.
But obviously it wasn't the same songs being played on your end. So
Oh my god.
I'll start being like, and you're like, that's not the song playing. I'm like, I know.
Why are you putting it down? Why does he keep putting it down?
He's not very smart.
Pick up. Oh, it's.
Why do you think he constantly needs some sort of assistance?
It's because I've literally I've got to press A to pick it up, then hold the. Oh my god. The annoying thing is you can't pick up the bombs with the fucking the bug thing. No. I feel like I should have advanced this. I should have done this off stream ages ago, but I just completely forgot about the game. Oh well, we've only got what, 6 dungeons?
Only.
I actually don't know how. I think this game's shorter than the others. Or some of the others.
This is the one with that Girahim guy,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. I don't know much about this one. Just know it wasn't my cup of tea.
It wasn't a lot of people's. People didn't like motion controls. Like,
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of motion controls with waggling a fucking sword around. I guess it's probably all fun for kids to be like, hey, I'm swinging a sword around. But I look like a fucking idiot. I don't even know if like the motion controls are actually decent.
Yay! Now find the other two pieces. Yeah, I mean, you can come in and check if you want.
Which console was this one on again?
Switch, this one. I mean, it originally was on the Wii, but
it was on the Wii.
Yeah.
So I think it was they brought out the Nintendo, the Wii Remote Motion Plus or something to fix some of the motion control problems, and apparently that helped with this game.
Oh yeah, like the add-on was definitely a lifesaver, but it still wasn't the best.
Not 100%. They
Right, so literally look, this is my analog stick. You literally have to like.
You're doing it by an analog stick.
Yeah, because you have to flick to do the movements. You move it, and then you have to flick to the side left and right.
That would bother me. So I just want to press A and he swings this up. Done.
The thing is though, it's hard. It's hard to. For God's sake!
You fucking killed it.
Hey,
you killed the thing.
I did it, and he just pulled the sword out instead for some reason.
So I'm going to slowly catch this bug with my sword. No, what are you doing, like? Stop.
Alright.
God, he's a fucking idiot.
Well, it won't be long. Oh god. Right, so that's over there. So you have to go all the way down. I'm confused. Have we gone the wrong way? Wait, hold on.
Can you ask for help from Thingy Mabobsy? Objective.
Judging by the discussions of magmas and reacting to melting volcano, I infer that Zelda has been taken up. Oh, didn't I do the voice for like a?
I don't know.
I infer that Zelda has been taken by monsters with Temple Volcano. Didn't I do like a really? I don't know if I did like a really gruff voice for her.
I don't know.
You're currently looking for the key to open the temple door. This key has been split into 5 pieces. You can locate it using your travel beyond it. I know I gave her a voice, and I've regretted it soon after. Current session playtime 9 minutes. Total playtime 8 hours. Let's conclude my analysis. Oh, I can climb down there. Or jump. Close enough. I feel like I'm going all this way and you're going to be like, oh no, you don't need to go this way. It's like... I'm guessing it'll be down this way.
And so you get there and it'll tell you.
Right, so that is that direction. Save down here as well. See. Yeah, go on in. Oh god, it's this one. At least it's not him going Yosh. Yosh. Sonic Adventure. Yosh. 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 It's like, no.
Because whenever he petted a chow, he'd go, Yosh. You're like, what?
I'm not. How am I supposed to take that over there?
I don't know.
How the
But everything's gonna be okay.
Right, I feel like I'm supposed to use this still.
the way to do it.
That. You might have to like find guide me at some point.
Already.
I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Is nobody knows.
Where are you?
Somewhere. Elden Volcano.
Elden Volcano. Elden Volcano walkthrough.
There's a key piece.
Volcano entry, volcano east, piece of key. Do you have any of them yet?
I have 3 pieces.
You have 3, so you're looking for piece 4. It's to the right of the map. Open up your map again. Right, you see the pale yellow bit to the right with the sideways ditto face.
Yeah.
Below the right, like the... How am I going to explain this? There's like that arrowhead shape in the middle that's cut out. Right, the right-hand grey blob. Up a bit.
Yeah.
Up, down, down. That bit.
Yeah.
Up, up, up. Stop.
Yeah.
The grey bit just to your right.
Well, I figured I know the key's in there. I just can't open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
so
how
it's
do I
there.
get to. Yeah, but I know it's there. Just I can't.
Take a right from the temple entrance to clear out the bokoblin. This far version of southeast and passing up down the towers. North. I'm trying to figure out where exactly you are. Are you next to a bridge? What is that?
Hold on.
I need your surroundings.
How the fuck am I supposed to? There's no way I'm gonna.
I have a feeling you probably can get these in any order, so I don't know if you've got these in order. You seem to be near some sort of bridge and a cave thing.
I can't get them. Fuck's sake. Because he can't, for some reason, he forgets how to run when he's got a fucking. You can't. It's not enough time. It's the one.
Do you not have a bomb ability yet?
I think so. No, because it's fucking pissed me off already. I feel like I need to talk to Bloody Beetle.
I'm trying to figure out where you are.
Do I have my
Digging mitts. Do you have digging mitts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you got those.
I feel like I have to talk to Beetle in the sky. Hold on. Sis, I know she saves the spot for right here. Because I own the Loftwing amiibo. So I can. I still find it funny they sold a amiibo, which literally allows you to teleport back to the spot you use it from. Like that's not fair, Nintendo, for people. Bad controls aside, it's a good story, and I love the music in this game. Because I love, we used to love orchestral music in games. Yeah, I always love orchestral music in games. This game it's nice. It's nice to listen to. Right, so we need to go to Beetle. Oh, as well, right, this capture card, when I eventually use it on my Xbox, it actually captures HDR, so it won't grade out on PC, which is so nice. Right, I need to... Come back, Vito. Oh, okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, it's like... The problem with me originally before trying to use the... Oh god, I killed them. Trying to use the capture card on the Xbox because I kept having to turn HDR off, and when I was finished I had to turn it back on again. Now, I don't know when I actually, because I really want to like play some old Xbox games at some point. Like, that was actually one of the original reasons I wanted to get Series X. I know it sounds weird for like, oh, big strong console, want to use old games. I never owned the original Xbox, so I missed out on so many of the old games. I need to find some nuts. And actually, wait, is he coming around again? I catch him around a second. Yeah, I missed out on the old Xbox games, so I was like, I can play them again properly. I thought, there's no point in me getting an Xbox One because the new one's out. So I'm just going to get Series X. So, yeah. But then all that Game Pass stuff started coming out. It's like, oh, cool. You know, all these new Game Pass games suddenly appearing. So I was like, that's like, because I knew Game Pass was out, but it wasn't like as big as it was now.
Yeah.
Right.
Beedle, you're supposed to be on a boat. What's happening?
I mean, he's everywhere.
No, he's supposed to be on a boat.
I can't remember if it's actually a big story behind him, but I would love if there isn't. I would love like a big like in one of the games like you find out he's like a god that like got punished. For, like you put a god that got punished for like Hey, God got punished for selling stuff from heaven. I was like, that'd be so funny. Be like, but no, that he like, you know, he loves. Wait, so that was a what? What was that one? Oh no, no. You don't have any. Bombs.
No bombs for you.
So there's a bug medal. As long as you're carrying that, you'll be able to see where your bug's coming from. Oh, that's cool. Makes sense, but you've got catching bugs. Fuck off for that price. Oh!
You sound so disappointed.
Might as well get the extra wallet. You can get a stupid amount of rupees in the end of the game, like wallet-wise. Like,
Thank you!
I think they use these voice lines from Wind Waker. I know on Breath of the Wild though he doesn't. He has like new voice lines. So that was Heart piece is probably going to be expensive. Yeah. Oh! This sounds so fucking. Oh, fuck. Right. So that was a waste of time. So yeah, see that right back here. If you weren't to use it and you would use this, it would literally, I think, teleport you back to the start of the map or like that, or like to a specific place. This one's cool. You can literally just use it anywhere. Wait, so I need to. I don't know how I'm supposed to throw the bomb down there in time. Because you curve it, but then you can only get that far. What? Link, why did you just leapt right into the fire? Oh my god. I fucking hate this so much.
Okay.
Oh, go on, what are you going to tell me? You also decrease quite dramatically. Potentially, really? Unnoticed. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't remember that one original. I mean, I'd still rather... Still, to be honest, I'd still rather just have...
Are you on the map now?
Hint rumours. Try hint first. Let me try that. Zelda volcano. Fell one far away. We're rolling them. Yeah, I know. I'm here. I'm like. Volcano ascent. While you're looking at that, I'm gonna try and. It seems to last an extra few seconds.
Talk to the Mogma named Zank.
What?
Right path and bomb the stone wall to open a shortcut back through the spine bridge from earlier. Take the left path and cross the bridge. Save at the volcano ascent bird statue. Is that where
Yeah,
you
that's
are?
where I am, yeah.
Follow the path to the left of the bird statue. Dash up the sand
Done
to
that.
the platform about halfway up. Cut across the left and use the bomb flower there to open the path back to the south dig. Dig at the 2 holes for some hearts, rupees and seeds for your slingshot.
No, I need that.
Dash back to the platform in the middle and shoot the boulder wielding bokoblin at the top of the sandy ramp. Sprint
Done
up
that.
to the tunnel he was protecting.
Done all that stuff.
Deal with the bokoblins and then bomb the tower to create a bridge.
Done
We'll
that.
go there in a second, but first destroy the bombable wall to the north between the 2 huts. Is that the one you're talking? Is that the?
No, keep going down the list because you're still early.
Because there's a mini game in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Temple entrance.
We're literally at volcano ascent.
Yeah, that's the bit I was on.
Whether you were reading, no, because you're the one you were reading. We've already done. We did last time.
I'm literally reading out the volcano ascent part.
Yeah, well, we've done all the climbing up the path now because we killed all the goblins.
Then the next bit says temple entrance. Cross the bridge you made from the tower and follow the path as it loops around. You'll come to another sand ramp. So that all leads to picking up the keys.
Yeah, which is what I'm doing now.
What is it, temple entrance first? First piece of key is buried in a digging spot. Just
Yeah,
past the
done that one.
From piece of the key 1, face south, use the bonfires to knock down the tower on the sand ramp below you. Slide down to that tower and dig under it a piece of the key 2. Just to the east of where you climb up originally, look for a pair of bonfires overlooking the large sand ramp. Along the east wall of the ramp, there's a bombable wall. Toss
Yeah,
one
done
of
that.
the bonfires to destroy. Blah, blah, blah. Take a right from the temple entrance and clear out the bokoblins. Use the bomb flowers in the southeastern hut to knock down the tower to the north. Before you cross the tower bridge, turn right and follow the path to another goddess cube.
This seems very convoluted, this bloody walkthrough.
So, you can find the temple entrance again. This is where that's leading. It says it's piece of the key 4.
Yeah,
Which I gather
is what we need, yeah.
So if you're at the tower, if you're at the temple entrance,
I think I quit, originally I quit after this dungeon. I think that was a dungeon after, but I could quit in this one.
yeah.
Just because I was like, fuck it. I got too stressed out, I think.
Oh, that's the shortcut between the two. Yeah. Mentioned that earlier. Not the shortcut, I mean the mini game.
Oh, yeah. No, I guess we haven't been here yet.
Well, no, because it wasn't blown up.
Eh.
That guy was underground.
Yeah.
Hello there, thanks for stopping by. First time here, right? The name's Schubert, nice to meet you. I run this little game I like to call Kill Digger. Do you like money? I like money. How about explosions? I don't like them as much. Oh, dig out some rubies before you hit a bomb. Suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Want to try? Expert? Yes. Expert causes more bombs for sure, but valuable rubies too. Could be highly profitable or highly explosive. Each round costs 70 rubies. Do you dare try? Fuck it. Why not? Hope you dig up lots of rupees. Just be careful what you're poking down in the dirt. Could go kaboom. So, good luck. You ought to be fucking die immediately. Well.
That's a nice song.
Eh. I got 40 rupees back, so I lost. There's some satin pillows to take a load of. Where? Where are the pillows, old man? There's a pillar.
Where's the pillow?
He lied about the satin pillows.
Oh, are you tired?
Wait, is that... You lied about the satin pillows.
No,
Oh god, it's so laggy. Why is it suddenly getting laggy? God, that was like I hope that was just the game, not my bloody thing.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, I need help. Right, so... Can't believe we've got to do this again. Of course they're there now. Oh my god. I'm tempted to just fucking go back on a save, to be honest, and just do this again.
But you did the... Just need to get to the 10-point thing so we can tell you where to go.
They get crushed a lot.
What is this for? What is this bug thing?
Feel it? Well, really, it's supposed to let you, it's supposed to let you, like, you can carry stuff over. You can basically use it to, utilize it to press buttons, carry stuff over, distract you. Annoyingly, I've got no thing, so I can't actually get things out.
Like it.
Fuck you.
Go, go, go. Don't need to deal with it.
Right, temple entrance.
Right, take a right from the temple and clear it.
Why have I got to do these again? I've done all these before. Oh my god. Link, what the fuck? Will you fucking just swing the fucking sword?
Use the bomb in the southeastern hut to knock down the tower.
Oh god, I hate. Watch. He goes, oh, I'm going to swing that. Oh, no, you go. And then he'll hit me because I fucking can't defend myself. I mean, I can. How are they so fucking sharp? Like, how will they know exactly where I'm going to fucking swing to?
They've learned.
Dumb.
Yeah, so use the bomb flowers in the southeastern hut to knock down the tower to the north.
Say that again, sorry.
Use the bomb flowers in the southeastern hut to knock down the tower to the north.
Yeah, I've done that.
Before you cross the tower, turn bridge, turn right and follow the path to another goddess. But yeah, it shows an image going down there. Now it says go back and cross your bridge. Follow the tunnel up to the next clearing.
Hold on a second. It doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming for. Why is it weird? It's not telling me how long I've streamed.
Streaming for 44 minutes.
Yeah, for some reason it's not showing my actual stream time. I mean...
44
there we go.
minutes.
There we go. Right, it apparently didn't fully maximise it. Across this.
Go back and cross your bridge. Follow the tunnel up to the next clearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a left at the missing bridge and use the narrow ledge to shimmy across to the north. Again, the bridge is no longer missing somehow. Are you sure you didn't get this one?
No. Wait, so go shimmy. Oh, because we're supposed to get across there, aren't we?
Yeah, that's so.
So yeah, we've done that. So we've done that.
So you must have done this one.
Probably, but
Somehow you might have done that out of order.
oh fuck. Oh.
Your shield broke. Go back across the bridge, follow the tunnel up to next clearing. Climb the ledges and jump across the keys, follow that path south. Jump across the vine covered.
I mean, I'm going by the way. I was supposed to come up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Climb all the way right, you'll pass below the bridge and then up to reach the bridge.
Yeah.
Go through the door and stand on the pressure plate inside the temple. Check the big spots for rupees and continue along.
Yeah.
You catch on fire in the next room, so just sprint across to the right, slide down the tunnel and land on another sand ramp. Stick to the right side and ride the air vent there up to the stone pillar. Slide down the right side of the slope and aim for the platform along the left.
Alright, say again, sorry.
Right, slide down the right side of the slope and aim for the platform along the left. Ride the air vents across to the left, east. You land on another platform where you'll dig up piece of the key 4. You've got a start.
I'm sorry, what?
How did that happen?
Don't tell me what fucking literally got to do it as it's about to. What?
Well, they should land that.
Yeah, but it's gonna throw me off the edge though. Watch. What the fuck?
Maybe you have to time it.
That's fucking stupid then.
So wait till they're both on. What? Oh, okay, you know what? Ignore it.
Right.
At least you after sliding down from piece of the key 4, follow the path right. So just slide down. Follow the path right.
Easy hearts up.
To the center pillar and hit the lever right. Right knuckles.
Really? All that for 2 bloody rupees. Right there.
Yeah. In the cave there, grab a bomb flower and run back outside. Just to the left of the entrance, there's another lava flood.
Yeah.
Toss the bomb to destroy it. That's it. Back in the cave, grab another bomb flower and roll it straight across the room.
Yeah, I get it.
Just roll down and destroy the
Really? Good.
Okay, right. Dash over and dig to find the final piece of the key.
Thank fuck for that.
Once you're back outside, continue west. Check along the left for a couple of digs.
How the fuck did that give me heart? Wait, did that just give me hearts? Am I being... Go back outside, go up, go there.
Back outside, continue west. Check along the left. A couple of digs.
Why did you get tired, Link? You're such a fucking adventurer.
It's like, I'm getting on a bit. Grab one of the bomb flowers and head into the cave to the north. Toss it to the wall on your left to open a short. Okay, got that. Hop into the updraft.
Oh, so that's how you're fucking supposed to do it. Okay, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think it says hop into the updraft to the north and ride it up to the bridge you extended while grabbing a piece of the key, or make your way back to the temple entrance.
Okay. God, that was a fucking pain. Wait, can I can't remember. Can I go to the other thing from here?
apparently you can also now go back to Skyloft Bazaar scrap shop to upgrade your iron shield.
Oh, that's gone because I destroyed it.
Ah, okay, never mind then.
Oh, my shield just exploded. So
I thought it said it was wooden shield.
I think that's all I got.
I don't know where the class is. It's just failed.
I think you can just buy. I fucking swear to God.
But yeah,
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Why is that fucking mechanic? Why is that fucking dude? How dumb is this game? I might have fucking jumped to the next game. No, I've got to push through it.
already like.
No, it's just it pisses me off with this. Like I've literally got half a heart now, and it's prick. But why the? I'm not gonna be able to do it. He's gonna go. Oh, you want to get killed, right? Maybe I'm supposed to. Oh. Are you fucking serious? Did he just fucking kill himself from running to a wall? What the fuck game? Have you gone quiet for a reason?
No.
Oh, I thought you like fucking had to mute yourself because you were laughing so much. How fucking stupid is that though? He ran into the wall and killed himself. He was like... This game is over frustrating. No, I don't want to be in here. Fuck.
But Link wants to.
I made your avatar move. I'm shouting.
Stop making my avatar move. Only I'm allowed to.
Like, what's the point of putting a stamina thing halfway up? Why don't you just not let me use stamina? You know, then you wouldn't have to put one halfway up, knowing that people would run out of stamina by then.
See why I've avoided games with stamina stuff?
Like, how do these come back to life as well? Just because I want in another room? Come on, come on, come on. Right. Nick, what are you... Oh, it's because he fucking ran out of stamina. That's the thing, like midway through the fight, if you fuck up, you basically lose, because they can protect, every time they protect.
Do that as well.
Save. I've still technically got some of this sneak left.
What day?
Yesterday. That's okay. I mean, of course, because you wouldn't say, "Oh, it tastes okay," when I'm drinking it. Oh, joy. Joy.
smile. It's fire arrows.
And there's no heart. Why is there no hearts? Do you know what? Actually, no. I'll use a other one. Just like, there you go. I'm gonna look at the. You can you said about the shield.
Something to do with the scrap shop.
Hmm. I don't get why I've got to go all the way over here though. Really? Oh fuck, no. Oh, Queen, save me that. I was trying to bloody work out to use the boost. I couldn't remember how to use it. I think I remember right. When I had my Wii, it was when I basically when the hacks were out, the homebrew was out. I think I remember after a while using the homebrew just to like lock my stamina max. But I still hate.
I do that with Skyward. Like with the weight shit as well.
Yeah. Item check though. Okay.
Because I've literally just stole everything that I can find.
Yeah.
Oh, the amount of times I've heard this.
Let's try it on. Making sure the audio's actually, because it sounds a bit weird.
Sounds alright to me. You're just hearing things.
It just sounds a bit too echoey.
Oh yeah. Hey hey. Oh yeah.
Oh joy. Still can't upgrade that.
Hey hey. Oh.
That's a creepy guy. Don't look him in the eye. Oh! Right. That was expensive.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Hey hey.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's so dumb. Why do you need 3 of the fucking things? I can't upgrade anything then.
Oh.
Yeah. You need a lot of bloody materials for this stuff. Yeah, sure.
Because it's the best time to get it.
Right, I might as well have upgraded my pouch as well. So. Right. If there's actually any amiibos that do anything else. Skyward sword. I'm using my phone browser this time. Skyward.
Should have done it for you.
Go on then.
Skyward sword.
Amiibo. That will usually bring you up actually like what. Really? Oh wow, got a rupee. Why do you run out of summon so quick? Nick. Weird.
People were pissed that it allowed people to move freely when, like, a lot of people couldn't either afford a
Oh yeah, it got
amiibo
scalped.
yeah, couldn't get one.
Luckily for me, I got the amiibo cards. Because it's not. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Nintendo, the way Nintendo are being like scummy with people, a lot of people are doing it now. It's easier to. It allows people to actually get what they actually paid for out of the game. It's like, oh, here's an amiibo. I mean, I like the look of amiibos, fair enough,
A
but
ton of content that we're locking away these things that you can barely get your hands on.
yeah.
Well, that's just me.
I've just been skipping this by accident. He's basically lost his friend. That reminds me. Wait, didn't I do like a? That reminds me. Didn't I do like a bloody mafia like
I
Italian
don't
mob?
know.
That reminds me. Before I came in, I saw a weird looking bongo get dragged away. Don't even dream about going to the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. Well, live to live again. One day you should have your own pal. That just didn't. That just sounded terrible. Anyway. I won't because I need fucking money. Oh my god. Okay, that was just the normal mistake that was. I like how the bat did not care until I was out of that slight cutscene then. It was like, as soon as the cutscene thing was over, I was like, oh shit. Fucking weird alien things. Oh no, how will I do this? Right, God, man. Stuff like this can be used as well. Right. Hey, Volio, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Oh. Master, I'm detecting new enemies ahead. They appear to be creatures of very significant visual ability. You're gonna lose, bro. Press that L to target an enemy, then... no. I'd rather not be. Basically, I've got to try and avoid his arm. And not... Oh, you... Oh, he's gonna fucking gear him. It's so dumb. Why would you make fucking... No. Why would you make combat like this? I'm so tempted to just put this game on hold until I get like a... No, I mean putting on hold for like jump to the next game in the series. I don't know if his arm's made of this stuff. I like how it's fucking scummy. Ah, no, I'm out of energy again. Right, tell me, Pete. What is one I'm just equipped with an arm made of... I'm not even going to do a voice because I'm annoyed. Made of hard iron. Great physical prowess makes it difficult to move. We need to anticipate the direction of its arm guard to successfully attack on an exposed angle. I'm sorry, what? I thought I was doing that already. You've defeated Zero, his enemy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was just a fucking lucky one. Fortnite is down. That's not good. You got a lizard tail. It's a tail of a large lizard with a spiked ball on the end. Sure, it's a little gross, but you never know when you might meet one. Okay. Sure, game. Sure. Oh, don't tell me I've got really rolling that ball.
Yes.
Did get a win. Oh, that's good. Glad you finally got one. Right. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh boy.
Just keep rolling.
Oh no, oh no. Please give me some help. To get 5 wins off the stream the other day. Ah. Yes, off stream. I believe you. I'm joking.
There's no proof, but I believe
Alright. Save point, save point, save point. God. Just okay, that's... Who go? No. Really? Right, I got the life back that I lost. What? I feel like that lava's supposed to rise. I don't know.
walk on lava pillars.
That goes up. That I mean, that might be the first course of action. Like maybe when it's about to go up. 1, 2. Okay, literally. It's immediately as it goes down. Like that. No, he's rolling off. Come on. Sorry, what? Really? Bullshit this is.
You can do the thing if you try hard enough.
I lost my fucking fairy to that bastard thing. That's what annoys me the most. I lost my fairy to the fucking stupid arse. No, no. What if I'm supposed to literally just kill myself? Link, why don't you just go kill yourself? Twitch, don't ban me for that, I was joking. Plus it's a game character. Right. These are good. You got fuck all. Really? What fucking useless thing? Okay, so there's a guy there, but I don't know how to get over that side. Go up there, but I can't really go over there. I can't. There's nothing up there. I mean, it's hard. Is it? I feel like there's something up there. This is how far we are in the game. We've only got 3 fucking items. I feel like this thing is supposed to explode down.
We suck at this game.
Yeah. Why did this have to be the first one in the series? Or timeline order wise?
I don't fucking fly.
How the fuck? Right, so I can't go over there because I need things, so but I wouldn't be able to run it. I wouldn't be able to run over it tonight. That I can't go because Link basically. Okay, hold on. Me being dumb right now. I will admit my mistake. How do I get over there? As I park my ball on the far platform. No, how do I go over there parking my ball at the main platform? Not realising I can just roll over here. Blast, I must have dropped it earlier. I'm not going to do the bloody... Hey, nice Nice time, pal. It's me, Led. You showing up here must mean we're connected to something, you know, like fate to sign. Anyways, do me a favour and get my bomb bag, okay? Oh,
No.
you have a bomb bag. I will do everything for you. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favour and get my bomb bag back. Will you?
No.
There can only be one. So why is that doing the final blow? No, nobody will ever know.
Not even.
Right. I don't want rupees, I want fucking health.
Loud health. No health, only health.
Yeah, nice work rolling bomb flowers through there. Oh, rolling bomb flowers through there. That's the mark of a real professional venture. Hey, your stamina's pretty shit though. Keep it up and grab my bomb bag. You mean my bomb bag?
So when I find it, it'll be right.
So did you find it? Nah, it's just carrying bombs down like a giant sack. Oh joy. Oh joy.
Maybe just
I mean, they're easier in their games because they don't fucking giant fucking arms. No. Why? One down. Probably. Right. You get a compass because you suck. It's a bomb bag. Oh yeah, it's a bomb bag. Forgot about that. Now you can carry bombs with you. There's a good chance you can get places you haven't explored yet. See if Led will lend at you. Forever. Hey. It's just like swipes back out of the inventory. Get your fucking own.
I could risk my life for this. Fucking bad.
But yeah, I was going to say, Don, if you're still there, my hours go back to normal next week, so I might be able to squeeze another day in or something, of doing stuff, maybe. But Thursdays and Saturdays will be mine and Fritz's days for doing stuff. Hey, found my bomb bag. Sorry to put you through, I guess. I owe you one now, so let me have it. Is this now you want to borrow it so you can go deeper in the volcano? Oh right, you're looking for your friend. You have to put yourself out there getting this far. That reminds me. How's my pal? Worried. He's worried about me. What kind of pal am I putting through that? You must be worried too, not knowing your friend's dead or alive. I'm not letting you borrow my bag though. No, I'm giving it to you. He's like, no, I'm not letting you borrow my bag. Give the fuck to me. Just don't blow yourself up. You got a bum bag again? You got a bum bag. Led wasn't kind enough to give it to you, so make sure you take good of it. Now you've got my bum bag. Go find your friend. version of my friend. She's my lover. Hold up, I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, the bag's probably empty, so let me give you a little something to get you started. For me? You got 2 bombs. Suck, fuck. You got 5 bombs. Rather than rolling through hard jump those, try and pick up and store it. Okay, I was going to say, you should be able to pick them up. If you run out of bombs, just find some more and fill the bag up. If you got a bomb float, I'll press B to put it in the bag. Don't forget. That bag can hold up to 10 bombs. So if you run across bomb flowers, be sure to fill the bag. Press B. Okay. I'm pressing B. Oh, you literally have to pick up. To literally pick up. So you're picking up as it's about to explode into your bag. That fucking makes sense. Right, at least we've got our our bombs now. Right, so jump onto our magical rolling ball. Going to our magical save point to kill the magical enemies. See? I always fucking have that thing in my head like fucking Wii Fit. Measuring. Done. Right, finished, okay. Fuck you! I'm sorry, what? Are you fucking serious? How bullshit is that? That is fucking bullshit. I know, right? Wow. That was fucking bullshit. Like, fucking flinging myself into the very...
That was something.
I've done it before. It's so annoying though. It's like, let's just make it so you can just die at the stupidest point. My latest thing is how final blows don't take any stamina. Swinging a fucking sword. Like this stuff. How did I lose health on that? It's so little health as well. You got a man. Right. Yay. Okay. Zelda. My love. I'm not even going to fucking give a proper response to that. Shut up. I know what you're trying to get on me. You know I meant it. You know my
Damn straight.
right. So where the fuck are we going now? Right, so when you go, let's face things the right way. So when you go to the left, so yeah. Yeah, when you go out this door to the left. As well, why isn't this used that? Oh, wait. I had a feeling I had to do that. I think I remember this one. You have to sort of roll the ball into the pillars at the side. But I can't remember how. They're like, no, no. Bird feather. Very few small birds possess the sky blue plumage. Why was just one feather in the chest? That bloke comes back like, where's my feather? I'm saving this.
What was he saving it for?
I just realised I've got a bloody my shirt already, my arm. Luckily, it's only my sleep shirt. How do I do the other one? I didn't mean to do that. I can't get through there because it's got the big. There's like a pillar in the way. Why does it automatically start going off when I do that? Why are you also looking over the edge? Right.
Fully invested.
Can't see anything around here. I might have to get you to guide again. Oh, unless you can figure out how we get the ball over there. We can only get. You can only just reset forward. You can go like that. Then you can't take anywhere after that. It does a big sound. Maybe it does a running sound.
You've got the blue bird feathers.
Yes.
Over east, there's a switch on the lab for you to crash into,
Yeah.
activate it to the platform. Ride the ball all the way back around to the southeast corner of the room. Pop off and speak to Led.
Yeah.
Just past him, turn left and pull into the cage.
We've done all that bit because that's the bomb bit.
Got the hammer relic.
Yeah.
use a bomb to destroy the ball as long as you can.
Wait. Clock here. No.
It says from the bird statue, head west and use a bomb to destroy the ball. In the image, he appears to be standing on like an uprooted bridge.
Oh, it broke. I think I got it. I think I got it. I used a bomb on that wall over there, and then its crack's gone up now. I'm wondering if I have to break it again. So bear me a second while I sort of test the theory. A game theory.
He's got a theory that it's a demon. Dancing demon. Famous musical episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
My famous, I've never even heard it. You see now that I've used the bomb on the wall.
I mean, that's not really shown in the image, but it's great, it's great. Okay.
Link, you okay there?
But no,
the
my
fucking-
ass is on fire.
The logic though, it's like so you were just standing in lava until the cutscene fucking. It's not even that. No, it's like it's like there's like you know you got plot arm. Was it there's that meme like I hope you die in the cutscene. Have you seen that? It's got plot armor. You're invincible through the whole, or the person invincible through the whole story. The moment you're in a cutscene, you can get killed. Like for example, Halo Reach. Spoilers. There's a character like you talk through the game, and then in one cutscene, she gets sniped by one of the bloody enemies, and it's like she dies. It's like you've been literally shot 1,000,000 times through that level, like a few levels. And now you're dying. You die in a cutscene because cutscene logic. Right. Oh.
Just put it in your pocket. It's like fine.
Thank God, heart. Thank you. Well, that worked. God, he fell off it. Really, I'm pushing the heart.
You have to jump into the lava.
Thanks, game. I didn't want that anyway. Wait, am I?
It says directly across from the next roundabout there's another crack in the wall.
Ah.
They made these very difficult to see.
Bitch. Ribbit. you're going down, bro. Great. So, now we'll use the thing on this. I don't think I need any more help at the moment. Should be okay for the moment. So I'll do this one. That's going to bring it up halfway and then have to go through. Yeah. And make it go faster, come on. I can't wait to get to my favourite area though. Yeah, without spoiling too much, there's a one of my favourite songs. You know which one of my favourite songs in the game is?
Already spoiled.
The goddess song. Favourite song. Mainly because it's Zelda. That's one thing that I love about Zelda's music. Like even like the Song of Unhealing, it's so clever. Like it being like it's like a reverse song. It's like Goddess song. They made a reverse Zelda song, and it actually sounds fucking amazing. Die, bitch. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how far that is in the game. Oh, God. Stuck there. Oh no. This makes no sense.
Okay.
Fucking Mario Galaxy shit. Oh no. Point me actually having this shield. See, there's no point actually having this shield because you don't use it enough. The only way to use it is literally to press the left stick in. You can't actually like hold the button up to defend. Fuck it, bitch. Hey, alright. Oh my god. Come on, Nick. There we go. Thanks for the seeds that I've not been using really at all. I could have used before, but
They're not useful.
I just go to sleep laughing. Go, ha ha ha. Oh joy. Again, reason why we don't need stamina. The fact they give us a helpful bloody ledge here to recover. What's the point? Oh.
It's just fake trying to lengthen the game.
You'll have to look. I think it's Minish Captains. Oh, I can climb through. Oh, I thought this was a roller bloody bomb through. Like, I don't know if there's actually it'd probably be the Zelda dungeon, Zelda dungeon one. Oh, I can't wait. I'm hyped about that. You could be like, this is not actually a good game. Like, no, it is a good game. It's the best game. Like, even the fact your brother agrees it's a good game because it's a Capcom game, it just shows that Capcom needs to make another Zelda game. Let's just do it. What is the point? What? Just fucking, here's where you're gonna die next. That just seems awfully pointless. No. So it's Minish Cap, then it's oh,
Minish Cap, 4 swords, then upgrade.
4 Swords is on the GameCube, I think, isn't it? No, there was one on the GameCube, and then there was one on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, there was GameCube and then Game Boy Advance one.
Oh, 4 swords extension.
Yeah, which, when we get the Weave sorted, we can play that one. I can't remember if you actually have to have like 4 people playing that level. I think I need to put this one down first. Really? Ah. Why is it when I roll it like this, it takes fucking ages to do it?
Be played by 1 and 2.
Oh, this is so stupid. If I place it down. Go. Maybe I need to do it some closer. There we go. Yeah. So we'll probably go to play because we've got like good 2 game controllers anyway, so plus you've got your one somewhere. I think. If you don't, then I'll work on that too. What we'll do, we'll go up in the loft tomorrow because I finish about 10, so I'll like do that. So maybe we'll go up in the loft. We'll check. If it's not, then I'll have to sacrifice 8 pounds.
The timeline. I always thought that Majora's Mask was if the hip.
No, it was the one if you stayed as a child. Okay, so if I remember top of my head, the Twilight Princess one is the failed one. So if you don't tweet Ganon, Wind Waker's when I think is the one way to tweet Ganon. Yeah, Majora's Mask is the child timeline because you basically. Oh yeah, so child timeline, which goes into Majora's Mask, which then I think he lives for the rest of his days. He teaches the other Link. He teaches Twilight Princess Link, the Link from Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Which I fucking love still. I still love that fact. It's like, oh, he actually turned into like a. Is it Staphos?
That's Stelphos.
Yeah, he's like. That's actually cool little like. Not every Link is successful sort of thing. It's like. That's cool. I like that. Majora's Mask can be a fucking pain in the ass to get through. I might have to get like the 3DS emulator. Just because the 3DS version is the better one. Because they fixed a lot of issues. People say, oh yeah, but they've removed a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they removed some of the fucking difficult stuff. It's like the Ocarina of Time one's better. Like the 3DS one's better than the original. Because they actually give you proper directions in the water temple.
I like how most of the games are actually just prequels to the original game.
What do you mean?
In timeline order.
Yeah, like
the Legend of Zelda is quite near the end.
Yeah. I I still want a future timeline. Like,
I mean, there is. After
I mean,
The Legend of Zelda,
we
it's
got
the
Breath of the
Adventure
Wild.
of Link.
and then we Breath of the Wild as well.
Breath
But
of the Wild supposedly is all three of the timelines converging afterwards.
yeah,
Possibly, it's still theorized. It's
which
not,
I've not seen. I don't know if we've seen. Maybe
I
was
don't
there a
think
game
it's
theory?
set in place. Yeah, there was.
I might have to watch that again because I don't remember that one. I know there was a
He
time one
goes
ages ago.
over. Yeah, he goes over.
But was it the one with the Breath of the Wild as well though?
Yeah, no, I distinctly remember watching a video about someone going over the timeline and Breath of the Wild being the
We'll watch that after I've finished then.
game theory Breath of the Wild
But
timeline.
like, there's still a bunch I haven't played. I haven't played the Game Boy Color ones, which I hear are actually really fun games. Oh god,
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
How Zelda Breath of the Wild so bad.
Really? I didn't realise there was a fucking side part. Please don't tell me I've got to do that again. Please let me just finish. Carry on. Yeah, I never played the Game Boy Color ones, which I hear really good. But the one thing that I'd have to play both versions because you carry. If you finish one game right, you literally you use the code from that previous game in the other one, and it gives you the extra amount. I can't remember if it's only just one mission, then I won't do it. But if it's like a whole new story, then I'll probably do that. But that one I've not played. I lie. Tell a lie. I do actually. Me lie. I'm sorry. No, the NES one, like the original one. I played on the Game Boy Advance on the again another one I really wish I hadn't sold because that's fucking worth a bit of money now as well. The NES one that was on the Game Boy Advance cartridge. That one I completed. That wasn't actually too hard, but there's not really too much story apart from what's in the manual. Never played the Adventures of Link, like the second one. I've completed Ocarina of Time. I've completed Majora's Mask. That was technically completed that one with my brother though. Wind Waker I've completed. Twilight Princess I've completed. I've not played the Four Swords ones. I've not completed Spirit Tracks. Actually, I never actually played Spirit Tracks. I started it up and never finished it. Like I did a tiny bit. I got about a dungeon in on the boat one.
I remember liking Spirit Tracks.
Phantom Hourglass.
Apparently, yeah, Phantom Hourglass. People were getting annoyed by the actual hourglass use.
I don't remember.
Something about that being just a pain in the ass.
But yeah, like I don't know. No. But yeah, I hate it. I can't use the other stick. Okay. Right. No. Wait. But yeah, go through the timeline and I'll tell you which ones I've completed and which ones I've not.
I just shut down the bloody time.
Tough.
Such a pain.
Yes, I am.
That one. Alright. So the creation of the world happens, then it's Skyward Sword.
Not finished Skyward Sword.
Banishment of the Twilight, Sacred Realm is sealed, Kingdom of Hyrule founded, then Minish Cap.
Minish Cap completed yet.
Then Four Swords.
Not finished. Not even played Four Swords actually.
Then the Hyrulean Civil War happens, then it's Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, completed Ocarina of Time.
Then if the hero is defeated, the Seven Sages sail away, Ganon, King of Evil, imprisoned in war. A Link to the Past.
No, I've not actually played that one.
Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening, no. But
Oracle
that's
of
what
Seasons and Oracle of Ages.
Link's Awakening. That's the one I've got on the Switch, ready to play. After. Which one's that? The
Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages.
that was the Game Boy Color ones. No, never played them ones.
Then the Triforce Splits. A Link Between Worlds.
I've played halfway through. I think I played about 70% of that game, and then I lost my save. But I have got that on my 3DS. I lost my save because I sold my DS. Remember, I sold my 3DS because I had to make some money back. So I sold it and lost my stuff because Nintendo didn't believe in save games.
Then it's Triforce Heroes.
Triforce Heroes, no, not played that one.
The royal family uses the Triforce. Prosperity gives way to decline with Hyrule reduced to a small regional power. Then it's the original Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I've completed it once.
Then it's the Adventure of Link.
Never played it.
Going back, if the hero is triumphant but stays as a child, it's Majora's Mask.
Completed.
Then Twilight Princess.
Completed about 25 times. Love the game. Completed.
Then Four Swords Adventures.
No.
If it's the hero's
I'm teasing. I'm teasing with this thing because I've completed the puzzle. Just carry on. I'm sorry.
If the hero is triumphant but stays as an adult, Hyrule is sealed and flooded.
That's Wind Waker.
The Wind Waker.
Obviously, yeah, I've completed that a few times.
Then Phantom Hourglass.
I think I played about halfway through the game, and I don't think I got bored. I just got stuck.
Yeah.
But it was a difficult game. Carry on.
Then Kingdom of Hyrule is found in a new land, and then it's Spirit Tracks.
Never played Spirit Tracks past like the first bit of the game.
I remember playing up to a certain point and then kept getting stuck. But
Yeah.
obviously I was young at the time, so I didn't really know much.
Yeah. I think when I emulate them, I'm going to use my graphics tablet just to use this as stylus.
Then supposedly, I think what Matt Pat came to the conclusion of was that it was the Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
And then Breath of the Wild.
Hyrule Warriors makes sense because you sort of get the basically brings characters from
it's
other.
like they're all brought together suddenly, and that's how it all led to Breath of the Wild.
Oh, then you got the Hyrule Warriors, the Breath of the Wild one as well.
Yeah, I gather that would maybe happen afterwards.
I don't know. I've not played it, and I don't intend to buy it right now because it's still fucking expensive.
We still got the other ones to play.
Yeah, we'll see about 100% that. Go on, next one.
That's it.
Wait, I thought there was more.
Nope,
There's
that was
more.
all of it.
There's not that many games then, really.
Most of them people play over and over again.
Wonder Gamelon. The Philips CDI ones are canon. We don't talk about. I've had that bloody song in my head all day today. Fucking Bruno. Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. That's why.
It's because so every week I try and like listen to a whole album. I was going to listen to David Bowie today, but I was thinking I'm so tired. I've got I want to listen. If I want to listen to Bowie, I'm going to listen focus on it. I was that tired. I couldn't. So I was like, I'm going to listen to Encanto soundtrack. So I listened to that, and then the bloody Bruno song got stuck in the end. I'm the odd one, right? I like the Louisa, the strong one.
Louisa.
Yeah, I like her song. But the thing is, in the one with the bloody monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah. The other movie.
Are you talking about Vivo?
Vivo, yes.
Not a monkey.
The other one, the one that got stuck in my head for that one is the one with the girl when she's like, I like the proper I like the heavy drum sort of beat sort of things. So I like that one, and I like those ones because it's very it's very heavy on the drums because obviously it's supposed to be like power in it. I like obviously bloody King George one from Hamilton. I like stuff that's got like a proper heavy beat behind it. Master, I detect a Zelda Zora in the surrounding area. Oh look, there she is in the lava, skeletons and all. It takes a strong reaction to this chain. I calculate probably Zelda was chained up like Princess Leia. Where's Ganon the Hutt? I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all the possible speed. You mean this speed?
With all the speed that I can actually muster in this game.
The fact that Link has fucking walking speed.
It's like...
Oh, I better stock up on my like weirdly see-through. They're not see-through, but the shading makes them look see-through. Too much information, I know. Oh fuck! Ah! I wasn't scratching it.
Don't explode.
Wait, is there a oh no, it's emo. It's Gira him.
It's Kira.
Him?
Are you him?
It's like in Powerpuff Girls.
Hey?
Do you know, like the devil in Powerpuff Girls is called him? I always loved that fact. It's like just him. You already know who it is. It's just him. Plus, it's a kid's show, so you can't call it Satan. Oh, it's you. Did I give? I feel like I gave him a silly voice. I think I gave him like the. Let me see. Like the fucking the mayor. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing. But I seem to be lost for your name. Fucking going to fucking frog detective. Now that it matters. I love that my frog detective's literally just broken voice.
Is the Mad Hatter guy?
Not that it matters.
The list.
I can't keep a lisp up though because I forget to do the lisp. I used to do really terrible lisp a few years back when I first got my piercings because I was still getting used to it. So I was like, tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated right now. And right now I just need something to vent to. People like picking like it actually do watch it on YouTube and you go, oh, it's actually a pretty good voice, and it suddenly like misplay through. Suddenly got like fucking the Mad Hatter voice suddenly. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to go through. I don't feel like I gave him this voice originally. I had my underlings that finally captured the spirit in me, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? The agents of Goddess. See it once again. I can't do it like I can't do that voice whispering. You see, I'm trying to say is that goddess serving dog. I've got big eyes now. Let's give it a go. I must have the spirit maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her. I must have. I got a little her away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with computations plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw. But something good can still come from his day. What?
Mom just came and was like, is his voice going?
To be fair, my voice was actually going last night when I was. I He's like the mayor. It's like the mayor from Wreck-It Ralph and that. Is that basically typical voice like the Mad Hatter thing? We don't know if this is the original voice that gave it though. My voice did go last night though, because I talked for 3 hours. But something good can still come from this day. I've had it bottled up in anger and smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. There's something special I'd like to meet. Now you're making me yeah. Don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress for you. It just he's a really serious guy giving him like. He's a really campy guy, giving him like a. What?
Nothing. Go away, you.
You're in the voice. I have to listen.
I'll mute 1 second.
Wow. If I may take one of the few moments, my friend, for your charge to satisfying crisp, let me tell you, that's put a spring in my step. Oh. Thank God I can stop talking like you now. Ah! Ah! Run, Link, run! Oh, that's not good. What the fuck? Pyroclastic fiend. Still dead. Oh, it's death. That's right. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I've got to keep knocking down. Oh, okay. Really? Welcome back. Hiding stuff from me. Right. Oh god. Eat it. Oh no. Okay, actually gave me a bit of time then. Suck it up. Oh really? So stupid. I run out of stamina so I can't actually kill it. Oh no. Well, fuck. Oh well, I guess that kind of worked in my favour. see what it did then? I pulled my bomb out, it immediately blew up. I've just fucking wasted all that time in that fight. It's so stupid because you run out of stamina before. No. Got to do that fight again. Why didn't you teleport? Why didn't you just fucking put me back to where I was? Oh, please don't tell me I've got to do loads of stuff. I can't even skip the cutscene. Oh, you got. Link, put away the fucking thing. Put it away. Because I can't even skip this. Yes, you blah 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 blah. Oh, my cup, sorry. I'm sorry, I was busy. Thank you. Skip. Now I can skip. Right. You literally have to. So stupid. Wait again. Really, that didn't count. Bullshit that was. Well, you can stay down there for now. Fuck's sake. Such a bullshit fight. Ooh, that's nice Cadbury's. That's Cadbury's. Yay! Fucking game. It's like, nah, I don't want it. You've got a heart container. Your life is increased by 1. Thank God.
Defeat this one temple.
About 15 minutes, I guess. Wait, oh, this whole temple, yeah, 2 hours. It shouldn't be that long. Dungeons are supposed to be like, oh, you can do this in about half an hour.
Nope.
I feel like my sound's off slightly. Easy way to test it when we get into a menu. No! Zelda! And long cheek. There's Link by the door. Zelda saw him. Frotham! She trips over. You didn't have no boy. You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Bros before hoes. No, hoes before bros. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. I just realised our eye makeup. It's actually really clever eye makeup, actually. Do you see what I mean? Not hers, Sheik's. Not Sheik, Impa. Fucking hell, Impa. I mean, technically that's Sheik. Yeah, I was gonna Sheik's right there. I have to go for them. Sorry. You know, Impa's eye makeup. Really like it. I like it's the Sheikah like lens of truth thing, but like the eye part of the lens is like the her eye. You know what I mean? It's cool. Obviously, you can't see it though. Get back, get back, boy.
Get back, boy.
Get back, boy. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaking your choice of agent. Fucking rude, but you're probably right because I don't have any stamina. If his failure is any indication, you have no hope of defeating her grace from those who seek to sail her. Defeat. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen in the hands of the enemy. Yeah, like, I like a little, that little white makeup thing. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late to it and failed to put. I'm sorry, I'm not magical like you. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which you destined to play a part. Listen, well chosen one. If you'd wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon the shred of courage and face the trials laid up before you, and get some stamina. Only when you've conquered the trials, you'll be of use to Zelda. No sooner am I understood. He said, you understand?
Am I understand?
You, Zelda. Later. Trials. Courage. Do I understand? I like this Cadbury's one. It's interesting. It's a tiny bit creamy. I never think that's because of the milk. Yeah, it's a shame the normal price at £3, but luckily we got on the club card, so we got a tiny bit cheaper. It's not ideal, really. You want to get the cheapest you can get, but obviously good taste. But as a compromise, this is a nice one. Galaxy one though, for anybody out there, Galaxy hot chocolate is awful. It tastes, which is really surprising, seeing as the chocolate is better than Cadbury's, the normal chocolate. It's just weird that their hot chocolate's not good. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. And I'm going to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the one destined to I remember how to do this. I already had the goddess mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds and passed through the depths and makes her way to a fated place. I know she's not singing it, but it just sounds better if she's like singing the words, but like really off key. Like, oh, Laneru. Yes, I love. This is the one. This is the one part of the game I really love. You watch me, when we get to be like, fucking hate this. Fucking so stupid. Fucking. Yeah. The past desert of Laneru. That is where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. I'm getting dizzy. Can you please press A? She starts throwing like, bleh, bleh. It's like, please press A. Here is the Triforce of Puke. You got the Amber tablet. The word surfaces and heavy stone tablet feels very old. Well, we're basically going to what's that desert called? Pardon me. What's the desert place called? Is it the Gerudo pirate base? I think. Yeah, I think it's that sort of area. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Please don't. Right, temper entrance, save. We've got time for 10 more minutes worth of game, so we might as well just go up to the sky. We go. Right, let's go to the sky. I'm gonna talk to Beedle. Jeremy Beedle.
Jimothy.
Jimothy Beedle.
Jimothy.
My name's Jimothy. Oh, it's X to chart. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Right. I think we need to go to here now. Remember correctly. You can tell they've like used an AI upscaler just to upscale a lot of these textures. Not that I'm saying it's bad, it's got that slight sort of blend to it. Some of the textures do. I mean, good job on it though. They have made the game look like a Wii game look amazing again.
Make Wii games great again.
I want to know how he managed to carry that tablet. Then again, how is he holding bombs and all that shit? Never mind.
He's got a secret pocket. You don't want to know about his secret pocket.
It's up his butt. It's up his butt. He stores his inventory. I've confirmed the location of the third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to southwest. Will allow you to reach a new area on the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you're suitably prepared. Bitch.
And the area of the new pocket.
Dimension. Your butt is a pocket dimension. Did you not know that, Link?
That's why you can carry them.
It's quite a mystery.
Hey!
Boo. Ah! Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
That fucking face. Oh, my sweet cuckoo. Please find my daughter before anything bad happens to her. If something has happened, just, I don't know what to do. Maybe it's your face. Why does she sound like the fucking... Why did it sound the thing when Mario has the balloon in fucking Super Mario World? When he starts lifting them. Do you know when you press the button to lift up?
Hey! Hey!
You know which one I mean, don't you?
Hey! Hey!
It's the fucking voice. Like, you see Mario in the distance slowly just pumping himself up going across the sky. Hey! Hey! And... Oh. Poor Rhino. Hey. It scared me, alright. Her face scared me.
Suddenly turned around and face was
With that really wide eyes, like, hey! And then you got Peter. Hey! Thank you! Well, welcome, people. I like your name, people. See you. Right, we got 198. Wait, we got the next one. It's extra roll. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees. Take a bite with them tones. Yeah, but oh, I can get that one. Okay. 900. Thank you. Thank you for taking my shit. Right, that's 10. Oh, damn! Last sale. Way. Right. Oh, see that? That was really delayed then. That was that is delayed audio. Oh no, it's doing the fucking thing again. Oh wait, can you still hear it? Interesting. I turned off use custom audio device. I might look into that because I know it's an issue. I managed to fix it because I did it straight from the actual source form. Then you couldn't hear the. Because hold on, if I'll do it now just as a test. So if I turn that off, so you can't hear it. There's a way of doing it by going into the sound settings, and you can set it as like an external thing, recording. Game capture device, there we go. You can do the listen to device. Can you hear that? Exactly. I can hear that. Stream can hear it. It is actually spot on. But the problem is now you can't hear it. So yeah, I'm going to have to... So it's off by a few seconds. I don't get why it does that. Can you hear that still? Can you hear that?
Yes.
That's a wave out. Pardon. That's still fucking loud. Weirdly, it's not recognising it now as a audio track though. Oh well, I guess I've got to do the thing everybody else has to do. The thing I hate most, which is having to reset the audio now and again. You would have thought they'd fix that by now. Right, I need to go. I need to go off the But it's how to carry on doing this. Right? Oh yeah, I forgot you got the weird specific pillar. Yeah, I know, I did a bad thing. Yeah. This is really dumb. You can jump off this pillar, but no, you can't. You can't jump off the edge. Like this is fine.
Specific platform.
Right, so we're done green. Red or was it yellow? I think it's yellow. It's yellow. I need to look into like if there's a way to like. I remember I said before like I was going to do like a hotkey of like didn't work out to like enable disable the sound. Why is it so loud again now? There we go, turn it down a bit. Right. Whee! Right. And there's it. I don't ever press it because it's really funny just to one knows its face plant. A report Master Frotham. We've arrived. We've arrived at the mines. Mine. The arid region was transformed into a desert over the course of several hundred years. What is a game before? I still want a game before Skyward Sword, like where we see like the goddesses and god, because there's like all this bloody history of like what happened in the past. It's like they can go further back. My projections showed that Zelda must have travelled through this area. Right, how many bombs have we got actually? One. Okay, so we need to start stocking up again. LD 3810 series. ... My estimates indicate this object has been broken for many years, unable to analyze the content of its speech at this time. And one more. Actually, do you know what? Fuck it. Put down. They're just... Ah! Right. Okay. Save. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Can you come back to them? That's not wide. I like how everything goes silent, like really quiet. It's up there. It's up there. Push, 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 push. That worked. Can I pull it? Ah, okay. My favourite thing just kind of popped in my head. My favourite weapon from Zelda. It just popped in my head. This sort of thing reminded me of it. Is the spinner from Twilight Princess. The one you can just ride. I think it's such a brilliant weapon. It's also like a mount. It's like I don't need a mount anymore.
Spinning top.
Oh fuck. That worked. Push, 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 It's got a Wi-Fi signal on it. Do you know nothing about this then, this bit?
No.
Okay. You might like this one. You might like these characters. Little robot dudes. Where did you come from?
Tech.
Yeah, Azteki. We're here collecting time shift stones and transporting to Nehru mining facility. Stay away from the green zones. This ain't dangerous to humans. Okay. I'm able to confirm that a time shift has occurred within this space. Any impact on blue stones creates a sustained temperature disruption field in the surrounding area. Readings show that this area is in the past time state. I mean, hell up in the things that like Aztec bits up there. That's a minecart for transporting time shift stones. They're not for human use, so get lost. Rude. I'm gonna steal your shit now. No, I'm stealing your shit. Mine. And flip. Do not interfere with mining operations. Stop talking to me. Zerp. Oh my god. Look at an ancient flower. Legends say this beautiful flower flourished in the ancient past. Suppose it grows in the dark. Neat. The minecart in front of the doors are going to pass through here, so it's dangerous for you to be here. Maybe you should just go away. Basically, we can go use their minecarts now. And it actually moves. Yeah, it also means like through there we can go start moving on minecart again. I won't, because not enough. No, you're looking for work, Zoop. Get rid of the funny looking hat and come work for Helmet. Oh fuck. These strange things have started attacking us recently. We don't have any weapons to defend ourselves, so if they attack with bribes. I guess that's what happened. Don't interfere with the timeline link. So it doesn't go out of sync for a long while, which is good. I know your one has issues where it goes out of sync within like a good after a good 10-20 minutes. I need to look into that still. I'm like trying to sort your one as well. Until we know it's on Mario Party. He's like, why aren't we doing so? Oh well, yeah, it's because the time is off. We need to continue doing that game at some point. Okay. I think only one can be at one time. Those time shifts own powers as well as the machines we use. That's why we have to stay hard at work. You're interested in the time shift stones? Then you should take a tour of the Lanayru mining facility. Zoop. Zoop zoop doo. Right, so. Boop. I think we'll go up to where there's another save spot, and then we'll call it then. No! So close. So close. Only fire electricity. Awesome. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Can I use a... kind of use it. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. Never know. Wasn't worth it. Wait. Oh, looks like that. The Deku seeds. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Oh, okay, that wasn't oh wow, a whole 1 rupee. Right. God. I'm sorry, what? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do the pom again. I feel like the main supposed to do the pom again. Yeah. Okay. Oh joy. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck's sake. My friend was kidnapped the other day. I heard they sucked all the electricity. Was it? Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I don't see many humans around here, but are you interested in time shift stones? Veep. Ooh. Dragonfly. Oh no. Okay. No, come back, Dragonfly. I must have you.
Come back.
Oh, don't you dare. Come back. God's sake. Oh, you son of a bitch. Flew out of the way. They're extremely rare. Here's one in the chest. Da-da-da. Oh. Ooh. Whee.
Slightly more vicious cousin of the piranha.
Yeah. We're playing our save bot.
I like how it immediately turns into a different realm.
We've arrived at the Lenuru Desert. Terrain in this area changed dramatically as climate forces rapidly turned it into desert. Desert.
What's with this weird portal?
We turned it into desert.
Tasty.
I've confirmed numerous areas of sink sand. You should step in the sink sand. Should you step in the sink sand? As a safety measure, I recommend you check the terrain on your map with this weird pill. This looks like a fucking paracetamol.
What with this tablet?
My readings indicated Zelda had passed through here. As previously stated, this area is highly dangerous.
Doesn't give a shit about Zelda. She walked out on us.
I suggest reuniting with her quickly to determine the motivations behind her actions at Elden Province. Yeah.
She left without us.
There's 1, 2, 3 more areas. So I think it's after these 3 ones, then we got the... Because obviously it's reflecting like the... I guess the ocarina in a way. We got the original 3, like you got the 3 gems sort of thing, and then you go for the bigger dungeons. It's sort of like the same with this. Right. Desert entrance. Desert entrance.
Tasty.
Right. I am going to call it there. I had fun, kind of. No, I didn't. I enjoy it. It's just that last dungeon was such a pain in the ass. At least this one is a bit. Is it easier to manage for the most part? But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can raid actually. When it decides to load. Is anybody streaming today? We can raid. I suppose there's one person. Why not? Let's go give Dean a raid. Why not? Create dashboard. Yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow. Dean's got a new webcam out 180 quid. Jesus. Maybe I should just sell him mine. Anyway, what was I saying? He's playing Fall Guys, so go and give him a hello and follow. And yeah, we'll be playing Bioshock 2 tomorrow, so hopefully. Because every time I play, you went to play, I'll be tired or just, I ain't in the mood. But yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow, so join us for that, or join me for that. Fritz won't be joining me for that one. She joins me for I think mostly the Switch ones now. But yeah, I'm waffling. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.